All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Pretty good right hand.
What a punch. He lands a big knee to the body.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Just missed with the left there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Swanson gets caught, and it was a big elbow there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plug. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that kick is good by Swanson.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man, over and over.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar, go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's still bad. Oh, hurt.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Beautiful strike.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Swanson's strike attempt there is blocked. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Second round underway. Oh, spinning back fist. Blocks the shot. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have now landed for Cub Swanson. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Josh Emmett. Oh, head kick.
entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice kick.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground and pound combination.
30 seconds to go here. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Ziggy kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. And they separate. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. 71 total strikes have now landed for Killer Cub. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Josh Emmett.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cub Swanson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that put...
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between John Dodson and Demetrious Johnson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Leg kick checked by Dodson. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Massive right hand. Oh, big left hook there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. I mean, look at the commitment he takes in this fight.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick lands.
Effective punch there by Dodson. Big right hand for Johnson.
Oh, nice right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Dodson's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Under a minute now to go on the round. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Throws the right hand there. And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed. And they say, technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
That's awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, he's almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What is great understanding of landing that punch.
And they separate. Oh, and there's the... Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, side control now. 2 minutes remain in the round. Johnson's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory. It's over! It's over! What a performance!
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it. Oh, big knee. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the top. Oh.
Oh! Single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Condit gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And
nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of...
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top.
And this might just be a matter of time. Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys. Sort of wait. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked in. Oh! That's how you finish a fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Oh, nice. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was gonna do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started, he was gonna go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at the turnover in that kick.
They continue to exchange. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And we got a fight on our hands. Well, missed on that one. Ooh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big kick.
Getting tighter.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Work, do something.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, let's get to round two. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big kick lands.
Punch is blocked. Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice leg kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
A little single collar tie there.
You got to check these low leg kicks. What a big-time takedown.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
So how about this? A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion of the world. Congratulations on a great performance to take the title away from such a great champion.
And I'm not going to steal your thunder by asking... All right, coming up next for the UFC middleweight championship of the world, between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Lyoto Machida.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Liver kick.
3 minutes now, round one.
That's a big strike right there.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, picture perfect shot there.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Wow, what a fight!
Visibly limping here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. And everything's landing with so much power.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Leg kick.
Final seconds of round one. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Watch it, there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Almost in. Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ate another left
He's
hook.
real bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he hurt him!
Back to the feet. Unable to connect there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
20 seconds left. Where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
What a fight so far. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Machida. How about that shin?
big body kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight to the body by Machida. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Body shot there. Israel Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. Big power shot there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked.
Punch over the top.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
30 seconds remain in the round. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, big. How about those 5 minutes? All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
He blocks the punch. Thunderous leg kick, only limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus a Johnny. And you know he still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, he got it bad!
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Machida. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, hook to the head by Machida.
Big leg kick lands.
Lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice punch by Machida.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. He's out!
Over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.